right, everybody. Kelly here, your friendly neighborhood real estate ninja. And today we are going to take a look at a selection of homes that I found in the Clermont, Florida area in Lake County, Florida, that are between 350 and 450K. I've had probably in the last month about 8 or 9 people reach out to me because of YouTube, either get on my email or they call or text me, wanting to know about the different home prices in Clermont and what 450K will get you, what 550. Are there anything at 350? And I think you're going to be surprised, guys, because I've taken some time to just pull a small selection of move-in ready homes between 350K and 450K. And stick with me, because at the end, I'm going to show you 2 brand new construction homes that we recently closed on with our buyers that were under 400K, including solar. You're not going to want to miss that. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the area that I am in. Your real estate ninja obviously services most of Central Florida, but I live in Lake County. And let me share with you what that looks like if you are doing research. So Lake County, Florida is right here. I live in Clermont. I'm 20 to 25 minutes away from Orlando, Florida. And then if you take a short 20 to 25 minute drive, you could be at Disney World. Now, over the weekend, I was able to check out Universal. I'll throw in a quick video in just a second so you can see how cool Universal is. When you decide to relocate to the state of Florida, the Central Florida area, specifically anywhere near Lake County, Orange County, Polk County, you get to take advantage of some really, really good opportunities for the theme parks. Disney offers their annual season pass holder, which means you can get a pass for so much less than purchasing tickets on an ongoing basis. Universal also has something very similar. But if you get the opportunity, I'm a big Disney fanatic. Go check out Universal. As you've been seeing on the videos that I've put up here, it's a really, really cool place to bring you and your family. Now, today's video is not about trying to get you to go see theme parks. Let's take a look at what's going on again in Lake County. Just a quick snapshot of what the market conditions are before I show you some of these amazing properties that I found. All right, if we go into Lake County right now, what I want to share with you is across the board. Now, remember, Clermont, if you don't know this, Clermont's the largest city in Lake County. But Lake County itself is a rural county. We have about somewhere around 490 to 550,000 residents. It's very spread out. We have, thus the name Lake County. We've got tons of lakes. Clermont is home to one of the most amazing chain of lakes, in my humble opinion, in Florida. And then you've got in Leesburg, you've got the Harris chain of lakes. So we've got a lot of lake activities, boating, jet skiing, fishing. But right now in Lake County, the median sold price is $368,000. Okay. It's up about 3.6% from last August. And homes in Lake County have sold for 3.6 more than they did a year ago, thus the $12,000 increase in price. And if you look down here, let's talk about the housing supply in Lake County, which does include Clermont. As of July 2023, there were 2,700 homes for sale. In August, there were 26. So we've seen a downturn in the amount of homes listed. And in my humble opinion, we are not truly in a seller's market, but we're not in a buyer's market. It's somewhere in the middle. Moving down, the average price versus sold. This is something you need to be aware of. So 356 homes were sold in the last 30 days. Of those, 55% were sold under asking. That's a huge number. So if you're buying a home down here, you've got a better than half percentage or 50% percentage on really getting a deal. If you're selling a home, this is where you need to be on your P's and Q's, because of the market showing that a good percentage of homes is selling under ask value. You've got to make sure that your home is presented in a way that attracts buyers. Maybe spend a little bit of extra money and some elbow grease to shore up the home, to make it as presentable as possible. But again, 55% of the homes sold last month were sold under asking. Now, at asking, there were 81 homes sold. So 32% of the homes got at asking. And only 13% of the homes that were listed of the 356 sold over ask. And those are the types of homes that are more competitive. They might have a pool. They might be in a subdivision that's highly sought after. There might be multiple offers. And yes, we still get those. But those homes tend to be absolutely exceptional. Like, you walk through the home and you're like, oh my goodness, that is an amazing home. And that's the difference between how long a home stays on market and what it sells for. So there is a brief overview of Lake County, Florida, and what's really going on in the market. Now, let's get into some homes that we found here locally that are between 350 and 450 move-in ready. Yes. And this is just a small section. I found a lot of homes, guys. So if you're looking in that price point, you do have a lot of good selection. So here's one over at the Magnolia Point subdivision. And to give you an idea of where that's at, here is Highway 50. Let's get a little bit broader. Here's Clermont. So it's about 5 minutes to downtown Clermont. And it's probably a good 20 minutes to downtown Orlando, and it's right off Highway 50, and it's across the street and down from the brand new Costco opening up in November. So that's a location for that home. This one is in a neighborhood that not only has single family homes, some of the homes in this neighborhood sell for several $1 million. A lot of them are selling for the upper fives to 900K. This is one of the really nice townhomes inside of this Magnolia community. And so this gives you an idea of what this, oh, and by the way, let's look real quick. It's 390K. It's 1,772 square feet, 3-bed, 2.5 bath with a detached garage. So again, this is what under 400K gets you. Look at this. This is move-in ready, absolutely beautiful. A lot of amenities, granite, nice kitchen. Really not a lot for you to do unless you just want to make some changes to colors in this house. And so that is a home in Magnolia Point. Let's move on now, because I've got enough of these to show you. I don't want to take too much time, but here's one in Mineola. Now, I did say Clermont. Guys, if you know anything about Clermont, Florida, Clermont is literally shares a border with both Mineola and Groveland. And if you go south on 27, Davenport. So when you look at Mineola, even though it's in the city of Mineola, it's literally, people consider it all. I'm going to say this and I'm probably going to get a lot of blowback. People consider this whole area like Clermont, even though it's Mineola and Groveland, and it's two separate cities, but they're so close to one another that you're literally within minutes at this home to the Clermont city limit. So this one is at Mineola High Point. This is 1,500 square feet for 365, 3-bed, 2-bath. And so take a look at what 365 gets you. Again, it's move-in ready. Looks like it has real wood floors, tile. Look at the kitchen, guys. 360K gets you this home. Not a bad look for that price. All right, so that one is in Mineola, right next to the Clermont border. Let's move on. This one is in Spring Valley. This is 379K, 1,500 feet, 4-bed, 2-bath. So guys, you can get a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in Clermont for the mid 300s. Again, move-in ready. It's got granite. For 350, you've got granite. Looks like you have brand new appliances. So they've remodeled this home and put all new appliances. Looks like it's got fair to newer laminate flooring. So again, remodeled bathroom with granite tops. So this is what you can expect in the 379K range. And remember, the longer a home stays on the market, if you've got a very good real estate agent like the Ninja, you can negotiate. Remember a couple minutes ago, we showed you on the Lake County market update how 55% of the homes are selling under asking price. Well, this is an example. A home stays on market more than 40 days. Typically, they're going to come in once they finally close at a lower price point. There's nothing wrong with aiming for the moon, but the longer it stays on the market, the better deal the buyer is going to get. And that is just a historical precedent. All right, this one is in Northridge in Clermont, and I'll show it to you. This is actually not far from where I'm at. And this one abuts up to a lake. Look how big this property is. This is an oversized property with looks like his own jungle, right? Really, really good option for people that want to have some property in a resident. And guys, I want to show you something. You'll see this in a lot of the Clermont neighborhoods that are older. You'll see a little bit more distance between the homes. And look, this one backs right up to a lake. And you've got all of this area back here. Man, this would be like a kid's playground out there. So there we go. Move-in ready, guys. Looks like they've done some remodel here. I think I actually previewed this with a buyer. And I think they opted to go with new construction, which we're going to show you in a minute. But this home, if I remember, was a decent home. I mean, yes, you've got to come in and probably do some carpeting. But again, guys, look at this. Move-in ready for $400K. And you've got a massive yard backing up a lakefront home with that much property for roughly $410,000. That is absolutely amazing. Let's move on. Here's the fifth one that I picked out. And again, guys, there are many, many. I didn't want to make this video too long, but just to give you an example, this one is on Lake Avenue. Show you where this one's located. Let's take a look. So here's downtown Clermont. So you're literally a minute to 2 minutes to downtown Clermont. You're off of Highway 50. And again, you're not that far from the Turnpike, 429, 20, 25 minutes to Disney, 20, 25 minutes to downtown Orlando. So it's a great location, and it's close to the chain of lakes and downtown Clermont. So let's take a look at what $370,000 gets you, 1,700 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, close to downtown Clermont. Looks like they've done some remodel here too, guys. You'll see this, guys. It's very, very few times you see this, but you'll see this on older Florida homes where they have driveways like this. It's very, very well tree lined, but they've remodeled, guys. I want you to see this house again for the price point you're getting. This house is amazing, guys. Look at this shiplap, brand new. It looks like be brand new appliances, remodeled with granite for that price point. Killer location. Look at this. It's amazing. I might have a buyer for this one. I just thought about somebody that's looking right now. This is not a bad home. It's got some barn doors on it. So that, guys, is a fifth example of a home. And this was $370, guys. A fifth example of something you can buy for $350 to $450. And I think the 5 homes that I showed you, the most expensive one, I believe, was like $409,000. So there are a ton of deals that can be had in Clermont. Don't forget, if you are looking to relocate to Central Florida, maybe it doesn't have to be in Clermont, but Clermont's amazing. Don't forget, my contact information is below. Reach out to me. I dedicate 25% of my commission, my buyer's agent commission. I give this to you guys to help with closing costs. I've just closed on a home last Friday, and my buyers got almost $5,000 of our commission to pay towards closing costs. Guys, that's unheard of. And that is our way of helping you guys curb cost and be able to afford your home. Now, let's jump into 2 recent homes that, as a buyer's agent, I help these families buy. These are brand new constructions. I will tell you, they are in the Trinity Lakes subdivision in Groveland, which again is right next to US 27 and the Turnpike. Brand new construction, amazing clubhouse, dog walking park. Both of these homes included solar, and I was absolutely 4-bedroom, 2-bath homes, roughly 17 to 1,800 square feet with solar. So let's look at the first one. This home, $380,000. The builder gave $20K back towards closing costs. Now, that's not a guarantee. It's going to depend on the time, the season, what the builder's running for that quarter or that month. Also, what phase of construction is it closeout? And they're looking to liquidate. I mean, guys, that's why you need a good real estate agent to check on these things. But I will tell you, this home had solar for about $380,000 with $20K back at closing. And an amazing, amazing opportunity for these buyers to have brand new with solar for under $400K with good room for a family of 3 or 4. Perfect setup. So this one recently closed. And then this one, this house was roughly 1,800, almost 1,800, 4 bedrooms. Most of the bedrooms are on this side with the master being at the back. It was split. All new appliances, solar. This one was like $360K, and they got $20K back towards closing cost. And these are just some opportunities, guys, here in Clermont and the surrounding areas that you can find. So if you are looking for some really good deals, maybe you're not looking for 350 to 450. If you're looking for, 450 to 550 or 500 to 700, 700 and up, there are deals out there. We also have off-market properties. So make sure you reach out to me. Keep watching the videos we put on the channel. Make sure you watch. I'll put a card up here you can click to see the really cool Clermont downtown weekly farmers market. You're going to love it. I do a live 20-minute walkthrough, and it's just one of the amazing things that Clermont has to offer. Make sure you visit downtown, especially as we get into December. You're going to love what the city does with downtown Clermont and its decorations. It's absolutely amazing. I think you can tell I love my city. But again, if you're looking to buy anywhere in the Central Florida area, the Real Estate Ninja is available to help you. Also, if you have a home that you need to sell in the target area and you're buying a home, you really should reach out to me, because we've got a variable listing commission program if we're also going to help you sell and buy that will save you thousands, some of you tens of thousands of dollars in fees. Enough said. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Look forward to dropping some new videos on you later this week. And as always, be safe and let me know if there's something you would like to see. Drop some comments below and the Ninja will help get on that right away. And don't forget, I also do video tours of neighborhoods. So if you're out of state relocating, just let me know. Reach out to me in the comments or email or text me. Tell me what you're interested in, and I will personally go do a video tour for you before you move down to the state. As your relocation ninja specialist, I will do what I can to help you guys acclimate to the area and make sure you're making the right decisions. All right, guys, that's it. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.